February 17th, 2014, and people are still going crazy about Disney's Frozen. Some people don't really understand where all the success is coming from. With every good thing there's gonna be some haters, but Frozen is living a lot longer than Flappy Bird, and there are tons of reasons why. Disney has this incredible way of kind of sneaking things in without you noticing. I'm not talking about the wieners right now. Some of them could be really little, like, did you know Rapunzel was Elsa's coronation? The characters from Tangled? Even the lizard? I didn't either. I didn't notice the first time, but thank God for Tumblr and the internet, and they figured it out for me. Or sometimes they can be very sensitive topics, and Frozen takes Disney so many more steps progressively into touching very sensitive topics that a lot of people can relate to. I'll start this off with a sad one. At the beginning of the movie, Elsa's such a happy little girl, just a kid living a kid's life, playing with her little sister, having a good time, until the accident happens. This girl couldn't control something that she did, and she caused an accident. Instead of her parents teaching her how to kind of cope with this difference, they freaking Harry Potter her and quarantine her in her bedroom until she can control it herself. That's why Disney didn't really emotionally captivate the death of her parents at the very beginning of the movie, because they were extremely crooked and abusive. And her Oscar-nominated song, Let It Go? Let it go. Let what go? Conceal, don't feel. She's quoting her parents telling her to conceal her powers. She's so hurt, even after her parents had been gone for years, because she was never taught otherwise. She was told she was a monster. So they really touch up on parental abuse and the long-term effects it can have on you. And her song, Let It Go, is pretty much about accepting the fact that she's different, even though her parents made her grow up thinking otherwise, and that she's not a monster, and that just because she's not perfect like her parents wanted her to be, she's still very proud of who she is, and that she's finally just letting go of all of this pain that she's had as a child. Basically, her parents are super gay. I don't mean homosexual gay, I mean like the 21st slang definition of gay, like unfortunate. Speaking of gay, did you see Oaken's family? I mean, come on. If your gaydar wasn't going off after the first hoo-hoo, then you should probably check your batteries. But he can't be gay because he has a family in the movie, right? I mean, it's a kid's movie. They wouldn't do that. Wait a second. Is that another man? Shirtless? With his children? So that means it's finally acceptable on a Disney movie that not only can you be gay and be married and gay, but you can also be happy and have an entire family, and it's okay. Hats off to you, Disney. That's what I'm talking about. They really push the envelope with a lot of little concepts like that, and it's hard to notice because they're so subtle. Disney, you're good. And finally, with my favorite little thing they snuck in there, everyone's reaction to Anna's engagement with Hans. No matter who she told, if she told Kristoff, if she told Elsa, they were like, you can't marry a man that you just met. You can't get engaged to a guy you met yesterday. Boom! Shots fired! Wait a second. They shot them at themselves. Disney took one of their most overused cliches about true love and love at first sight, and they just stomped it into the ground. Twice! They're making fun of pretty much every Disney princess in every movie that finds a prince and falls in love and lives happily ever after, not in Frozen. And then again at the end of the movie where Elsa's a strong, independent, ice-bended woman who don't need no man. Thank you! It implies that there's more kind of love than just a romantic attachment love. You can also find true love in things like family and people who accept you as yourself. Not one time in the entire movie was Elsa trying to hit up on Hans or Kristoff. She was okay with not getting married because not all women want marriage. She has an entire kingdom to rule, and they actually bow to her. They accept the fact that she's a woman and she can be a queen or a princess and she can run a kingdom. The prince isn't coming in here galloping on his steed ready to take charge. Elsa takes charge. Elsa wears the crown, and Elsa gets bowed to. First for Disney. So they tackle parental abuse, handicap, having a gay adopted family, powerful, independent, respected feminism. That's why Disney's Frozen deserves all its recognition. And talking about all this kind of stuff only makes me more excited for Disney's Maleficent, where it's gonna be a Disney movie from the villain's perspective. What are you guys gonna do next? Ugh. So that's it. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at @TheAdamHawk. Links will be below. This might be my last Frozen video. I made like 3 now. If you learned something about Frozen that you didn't know prior to watching this video, feel free to help me out. Share this around on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, Vimeo. I don't care. Just let it go. I'm sweating. I passed the kidney stone. No, I'm not. That's go to the shower. And then do something with my day other than drink Starbucks and sit around with no pants. Yeah. Okay, bye. Turn away and slam the door. Going to say.